nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
And so on for 2 minutes. So let's figure out how to play 90% of the song. Shouldn't take long. Just follow these, what I'm going to tell you, to the letter, and you'll be fine. Just use one finger to do the pick. Like many guitar players, pop players that is, they just use one finger. Paul McCartney, perfect example. Paul Simon, another one, and Tracy Chapman. They might get the odd two. Mark Knopfler uses one or two. But just use one because it keeps it simple, and we don't need to use more than that for this particular track. All right, capo 2nd fret. All right. Now we're going to be playing from it's like a C to a G, but we're going to abbreviate it by just playing 1 or 2 notes because we're picking, so we don't need to play the full chord yet. We will later. Right. So 3rd finger on the 5th string at the 3rd fret. Okay. And have your 1st finger ready to hammer on to the 2nd string at the 1st fret there. Okay, so now play 5 and 2 together. And then hammer on that 1st finger onto the 2nd string at the 1st fret. And then take it off and play that string on its own. And underneath that, the bass note is still ringing out. Okay, make sure you don't touch it again. That's the C done. Now, go to play a G like that. Now I'm going to do it the way she does it, okay? She plays a G like this. 1st finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. 2nd finger on the bass string at the 3rd fret. And her 3rd finger down on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. We don't need the little finger here because we're not playing that string, okay? And even the 5th string we're not using yet, but put it on anyway because if your thumb comes down a bit too hard, at least you've got a note there that's going to be compatible with the rest of the chord. Okay, so we've done, and then straight to this G, 6 and 2, then a 2 again, then a 3. And then you're going to slide up this 3rd finger, all right? I'll do that again. Now, and you can, this 1st finger now is going to play the 5th string at the 7th fret. 7th fret from the capo where you should find a convenient dot, all right? And you play 5 and 2. And then a very light dink on the 2nd string to follow that 5 and 2. Not a big statement, just a little dodly there. And then down to your strings 5 and 2 again. Okay. This time you're at these 2 dots, 5 and 7. So 5 and 2, then a 2, and then the 3. Okay, and it finishes with that open 3rd. And start again. That twice, and then the 3rd time round she does a little embellishment at the end. She plays a 5 and 2, then her little finger stretches up 2 frets and plays the 2nd string, and then she takes it off and plays the 2nd string again. Then she moves down to the next shape, which is the same as before. She plays 5 and 2, little finger on, just 1 fret up, and then off. So so that's what happens throughout the whole track. And it's like a da da, it's like a triplet. I think that's what that is. I won't go into detail of explaining it. Just listen to it and follow it, and you'll get it. So that's what happens all the way through the track, and then at around 2 minutes in, it goes on and on. Beautiful song, but it's long.
So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast and felt like I was drunk. City lights staying out before us, your arm go nice, wrapped around my shoulder.
So let's look at those chords for that chorus. It's the chords you're going to play are C, G. Now I play my G like that. E minor and D. Alright, G. So starting with the C. Now the strum is down, down, up, up, down, up. And it's important that you do that strum on this. Down, down, up, down, up. On the C. Down, down, up, down, up. On the G. Down, down, up, down, up. On the E minor. Down, down, up, down, up. On the D. And then the next bar is split between the C and the E minor, where it goes aye, aye. That bit, can't sing, it's a bit too high for me, but down, down, up, down, up. We did the down, down on the C, but we did the, sorry about that, but that's what happens when you're playing offbeat in the music business. Down, down, up, down, up. Alright? And then to your D, a straight bar, down, down, up, down, up. C to E minor again with the offbeat, down, down, up, down, up. Back to your D, one bar, down, down, up, down, up. And then the final bar, C to D, has that offbeat again, down, down, up, down. But don't put the final upstroke in. Why is that? Because you need a little bit of time to reconfigure your fingers to go back into the riff. All right. Now, I don't know whether you noticed, but when we come to do that strum, we have to just pretend we've got a pleck just by hold, as if you imagine there's one of your fingers, and your thumbnail and your fingernail will act as the two halves of the pleck. Okay, so I'll just go into that before you. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, now also on that strum, there's another little embellishment once you've got the hang of that, okay? You can hear sort of, it goes, da 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 da. And on the upstrokes, there's like, what's going on there? You've got like a down, down. Hear that? It's bringing that finger off. Down, down, up, down, up. To the G, down, down, up, down. This time it comes up on off the fifth string, and then on the E minor, down, down, up, down, up. Doesn't do it on the D. Down, down. I'll do that again. And so on, and so on. And that's it. Let me just play that again with the chorus, and I'll shout out the chords as we're doing it. Ready? So, C, down,
driving in your car,
G,
speed so fast I feel like I
E
was
minor,
sitting like stay on the
D,
bus, and you're on the night strap
C
from
to
my
E minor,
shoulder. I had a
D,
feeling that
C to E minor,
had a feeling I could see someone, be someone, be someone. We got a fast car, we go cruise and entertain ourselves, still ain't got a job.
There we are. So, Fast Car, Tracy Chapman, brilliant song. Next thing I'm gonna do I'm gonna post some more finger picking. I've had a few suggestions, by the way, for some rockier stuff, which I'm gonna look at because I like doing some of that. But some of it's quite chordy, and you're not gonna learn much, you know. Somebody mentioned doing what's it? Where's it go? but I've got to get me rock head on for that. All right, so I'm going to do some more picking next, and then I promise you we'll get the electric guitar out, and we'll get stuck into a bit more of that. And I'm going to look at all the other suggestions as well for those people who've very kindly acknowledged my little note asking for suggestions. So I do take them seriously, and I will certainly work my way through them. All right, so I'll do that. In the meantime, get your mates to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be back in my own office on the 1st of July, so these are going to become a little bit more scarce, because I'm going to be teaching my wonderful students again. So take advantage of the next few weeks and enjoy what we're doing. If you get stuck on any of it, I'm here to help. All you got to do is message me. Anything you can't see or you didn't quite get, just give me and look at all the other ones as well. There's tons of videos. I've put loads up now. Have a look at all them, and by all means let me know if there's anything you don't get. All right, so subscribe, and I'll catch up with you. I'm chewing gum all the way through that. I'm disgusted. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm going to do this picking thing. May do it later on. All right, so see you then. Take care. Bye bye.